What's going on, guys? My name is Jordan with Exotic Whips. Thank you very much for tuning in, for watching this episode. I'm gonna make this intro quick because I am sick and tired of this thing sitting on jack stands. So if you're new to the channel, this is my 1995 E36 M3. I am redoing it, rebuilding it, fixing it up, doing as much as I can to it. So today, first off, most of it's taken apart on the inside. What I want to do today is put back together the trunk area of this, get the battery back in it, and then get the front of the car put back together. Just I took off the intake to put in the power steering stuff that I did in the last video. But basically my goal today is to get it as close as possible to be road ready, road worthy, so I can start to drive this thing. So I'm just gonna be basically redoing or undoing a lot of the stuff I've already done, putting stuff back together. So anyway, stay with me. I'm going to just probably do a lot of time lapses on this just so I can get most of this done today. It's Sunday, and I want to just get a lot of this put back together. So here we go. Alright, front of the car time. So if you guys remember, I installed Euro taillights. I also have Euro headlights installed with Euro corners, clear corners, and then basically all Euro lighting. So one of the things about Euro lighting is it takes an adapter to mate it with the US wire harness. And my friend over at M Sport Parts, Brett, he made these for me because the ones that you can buy online kind of shoddy, not really the best quality. So this one that he made is awesome. He uses factory connectors, and he even wired in the city light bulb. So I'm gonna walk you through how to install these now. I mean, it's literally the easiest thing on earth. This just plugs into the back of the headlight. These go to the factory lights. And then the city light part is the only semi-tricky part. So give me a second. I'm gonna take off this clear corner, which is basically the only part you need to take off to do this. And I'll walk you through how to wire up the city light. So one second. And by the way, I can't take credit for this. Brett told me over at M Sport Parts, he told me how to wire this up. I had no idea, but it's super simple. So one sec. All right, so I'm assuming, what did I sit on? I'm assuming you guys know how to take out the corners. There's just this little clip back here that you just push that attaches to that. So anyway, we'll go into that. All right, so this is the US bulb that I use just to mate with this for right now. But you're gonna take that off. See here's the light that came with the Euro corner, and it has two prongs like that. This one has 3. So you're gonna use this corner, that light. First thing you want to do is take out these plugs, the plugs that plug into the back of there, and the way to do that is these little clips right here on the edge of that. So there are little clips right at the base, and you're just going to use a flathead to pry those up, and then you'll be able to pull these pins out. So those are both pulled up like that. Can you see that kind of? Now you can pull these pins out. They're 25 years old, so they're probably going to disintegrate a little bit in your hand. Okay, so here are the bulbs from the US harness. And all you're going to do here is disconnect them right at this, the gray piece. You're just going to pull that out. This should come out fairly easy. So this plugs into the back of the Euro headlight, and then these just plug into the these harness connectors. With this city light wire, all you have to do is just strip a little bit off of it. All right, so on the driver's side, it is the gray purple wire that you're gonna wanna cut to wire up the city light with. So what I do, normally you'll wanna find a connector that can go into this, but since I don't have that, I'm just going to cut this and use a butt connector on both sides and plug it in. Okay, then you're just gonna wanna grab a connector and plug them both in. All right, now with these two connectors, you can just plug these into the corner, and there you go. Good to go. All right, so I did headlights, wired the corner, battery back in. Can I get this thing off jack stands now? Dude, I think I can take it off jack stands now. Oh man, awesome. Dude, and by the way, you want to see cautious, hold on, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 jack stands to hold up this. I'm not playing. I'm not gonna get smashed under an E36 M3. So this is it, man. She's off jack stands. Got the headlights wired in. Bonus points. Really, the only thing I'm waiting on now is just the little pieces to cover up the B pillar for the seat belts. I can drive it without that though. I think the real test is gonna come next episode when I start it up and see if anything's leaking, see if it starts, see how everything goes. So smash the subscribe button and keep watching this build because it's about to get really fun. I plan on doing some fun stuff with this while the S50 motor's in, before I swap the S54 into it, and a whole bunch of stuff in between then. So cheers guys, thank you so much for joining. Smash the subscribe button, I'll see you next episode.